I wasn't in the best state, and I
We've
go.
been there before, both of us. So,
Yeah, many a time.
yeah.
And I go not knowing who he is, and he's there at this little after party, and I find him in the back room, and people will never understand. I can sit here and tell you like what the paraphernalia that's in front of him and what he's doing and how it just intrigues me. And he's in these parrot boxer briefs that are brightly colored, and you're just thinking I'm crazy. I know. I see the look on your face.
In briefs.
At a party. He's just
you say party, but it's only like there's a few people there just kind of hanging out, having casual drinks. It's beautiful scenery.
Does it look like something like that?
No.
It's not that.
It's
the
actual
scarf
brief.
is too much. The scarf in that one is too much. The scarf.
I mean, I'm just showing it. But it's more briefs. He looks like he's
more
wearing a
like
thong
just the
here.
short. Like,
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
There's shorts.
So he's got some manners, at least first impression, have a...
Well, he didn't. I kind of barged in on him. He was in the back room by himself, and I kind of barged in on him. I heard something, or I heard him say something, a bad word, and then I walk in. Yeah.
And this is a house.
No, it was at Rosemont Seneca, so it was the penthouse of the House of Sweden. So it was the.
So what does this place look like, Rob?
It was beautiful.
Is it?
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like this glass cubicle building, and like the glass and everything had been like imported from Sweden, and
where is this at?
this is in D.C. It's on the waterfront.
Oh wow, okay.
In D.C. I don't know if it's considered Georgetown area, but
Okay.
it's definitely on the waterfront. Beautiful place.
And how long ago was this?
When I met him?
Yeah.
Into 2016.
Okay, we're talking
I
8
guess.
years ago.
Yeah.
Got it.
And my daughter's she'll be 6 in August.
Oh, so the relationship went on for a while. It wasn't like it was just a, week or 2 weeks.
Oh no, yeah, but I talk about Hunter and his addiction and how he comes and he goes. That was part of and it's a quality and a trait that a lot of addicts have. They show up randomly, and there'd be times he might be gone for 2 to 3 weeks and then pop back up. And I talk a funny story in the book, for example, is like he pops back up, and he knew that like one of my favorite quotes is "Not all who wander are lost." And he like comes in, he's like, "Look at my socks," and he pulls his pants up, and he has socks on that say, "Not all who wander are lost." And I said, "Could have fooled me. Where the hell you been?" I thought you were lost for the last few weeks. I hadn't seen you.
And then boom.
But yeah, that's how
Is that the property?
it is.
Okay.
And the top floor up there is where his office was.
Okay, so now you go into the room, you're hearing say some curse words, and then what happens there? Is everybody that's at the party 5, 10, 15, 20 people? What's the size of the?
Probably 5 to 10.
Okay, so smaller groups.
Yeah,
smaller,
and they're in
okay.
like the front. Like there's like when you walk in like the hallway, and then there's like a conference room that goes out onto the balcony up there. And at nighttime it's lit up beautifully. It's like got this like gold. You see, like the amber lighting. It's beautiful and it overlooks the Potomac, and you can see like the Kennedy Center and the Watergate, all that.
Now, why are you there? Are you there because you're there to hang out? You're there to party?
So
you're
my
there
friend had met a guy that night, and he was going there, and so she wanted to go, but didn't want to go by herself. And so she just called me up, and I
going there to what? Going there to just chill, just hang out, have a good time.
Like
no
everybody
motives.
had been
It's not
out
like,
having drinks
I got
and like
you.
just a place to chill. Not
What
like,
time is this? Is this like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, midnight?
Like midnight at
Okay.
1.
I mean, typically at midnight, if I'm going to a house, penthouse, we're not going there to read books. You know what I'm saying? We're probably going to...
Everybody was drinking, just having a good time.
Got it.
But it wasn't like
And what
loud college party or nothing.
What was the first impression he gave you? Was he charming, likable, flirtatious? What was he like?
The first thing that like caught my eye was his eyes. He had the most beautiful eyes, but like, you know how they say, Shakespeare, is it, that says the eyes are the window to the soul? And you can tell by looking at him, he's somebody who is there's so much back there, it's complex, I guess you would say, and you can tell that.
Is it pain? Is it childlike? Is it help me?
It was almost like pain, and I talk about throughout the book, like I have this great empathy. It's probably a bad trait, but I felt it immediately looking into his eyes, and it was a like, hey, how are you? And he's like instantly just starts talking like he's known me forever. And we sit down and we engage in conversation. He's really easy to talk to. And so that was it.
That was the first time. Nothing happened first night.
No.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.